Uh, we are live at St. Louis at the Scott Trade Center, taking on Jason Jordan. Who will reign supreme between the two of them?
Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. You read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was. The news. I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. What a talented...
The odds are stacked against Jason Jordan at an all-time high. I don't think this is going to bode well for the young uprising star, Jason Jordan.
I could not think of three better representatives to stand for 1.3 billion people in the country of India than Jinder Mahal and Samir and Sunil Singh.
An upset victory can lead Jason Jordan to the promised land, to the very top.
Got himself in the best shape of his life and his career. No question about it. A man who has transformed himself in every sense of the word in Jinder Mahal. And those Singh brothers, well, that's another story. Their story is one of loyalty, of servitude, of pride, and also one of cheating.
Who wants to win more, Jason Jordan or Jinder Mahal?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And his elbow finds the mark. Unleashing it for the second time now. He has a huge elbow drop.
We see Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
It appears that Jinder Mahal wants to regroup.
Flattens him with a clothesline. Got the shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh, what a nasty elbow shot.
Just ruthless.
I don't think Jinder Mahal should gloat too soon. You can never underestimate Jason Jordan.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot.
Former NXT Tag Team Champion, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, former Raw Tag Team Champion. You don't want to underestimate Jason Jordan.
Not just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Super kick. Ouch.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot.
nothing less from Jordan. Great athlete.
Dire for Jason Jordan. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Yeah, you can turn.
Great counter by Jason Jordan.
Kick to the... Right to the knee.
We cannot forget about Jinder Mahal's resume as well. Former WWE champion in his own right.
Oh no, we've got a problem.
He has beaten the Viper Randy Orton several times.
Face first. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him.
He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh boy, he is rolling. No, he reverses it. Trying to put this thing away. He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Now it's Jason Jordan's turn to regroup.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. And back down the hard way.
It's a modified Regal Slam.
Doubled over now.
Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. This has been a fast-paced, exciting match ever since the bell rung. But there can only be one winner.
He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who's in the ring.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around. Mahal is looking to end this. The human body.
There's no way Jason Jordan is coming back from that.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there. There's the pin. It's over. It's
And Jinder Mahal picks up the victory.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
You can't take anything away from Jason Jordan. He's improving each time and time again that he can hang with the best in the ring.
I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
A very impressive victory. This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. But I wouldn't put it past him. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
It's the Riot Squad. First match on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest
They was a force to be reckoned with in NXT.
all the way to the ring. Sarah Logan,
2 weeks ago, they went head to head against the Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey. And a match, what we like to call a match for the ages, where they almost picked up the victory. Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan has a bright future on Monday Night Raw. You can just sense it. But now they take on the biggest competition, Nia Jax, Ember Moon, and Bayley.
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line!
and their opponents. First, from San Jose, California, Bailey.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing!
Here comes Bayley, former NXT Women's Champion, former Raw, a lot to still prove. A win here tonight can cement Bayley's legacy.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hook right. Except Corey.
Here comes the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California,
All hell's about to break loose. The tension is at an all-time high. With Survivor Series just 2 weeks away, you have to imagine the competition from SmackDown Live and also Monday Night Raw.
In the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
If I was Alexa Bliss, I would put Nia Jax on a team ASAP. She's been dominating the Raw Women's division ever since she debuted on Monday Night Raw 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Here comes the War Goddess, Ember Moon.
Ever so dangerous.
This young woman
and their partner, from Dallas,
has a bright future here in WWE. Former NXT champion.
Coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go.
She debuted on Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, and ever since she had debuted on Monday Night Raw, she's been a force to be reckoned with. She picked up victories in the likes of Nia Jax, and the likes of Alexa Bliss, and the likes of Mickie James. We have some competition stacked up. Sarah Logan and Bayley will start this matchup.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put
Oh.
6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
She's got it locked in on her neck.
Big time slam right there.
In 2016, 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match.
What a crafty move by Liv Morgan. Going for the legs.
Through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
You take out the power game when you take out the legs. You take out the Samoan drop.
There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the... She goes for the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him. Way too early.
The Riot Squad has been doing a good job since the bell rung by keeping Nia Jax on the mat.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Nia Jax, cover here.
Early.
And she kicks at it too. Still too fresh. Delivering the knee.
And now just mocking Nia Jax.
Single leg drop kick. Close quarters, plants an
Ooh.
right on her face. They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James. The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no. That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition. Actions speak louder than words, gentlemen.
Going for the cover.
I thought she was done there. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos.
In comes Liv Morgan.
Duke it out inside, and many times outside the
Nia Jax needs to get back into this match.
chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being...
Courtesy by the ropes, Nia Jax is still in this matchup.
You talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times
Ember Moon tags herself in.
tear each other apart, but they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
Oh, what a drop Toho.
Their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl.
Liv Morgan sizing it up. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
What a modified reverse DDT that was.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye.
This match from the get-go has been the Riot Squad's match.
Someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, it doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riot Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who...
Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riot Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This might be it, guys.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
In off the tag.
She's able to get out of the way there.
On indeed in the
Ooh.
face. She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact.
Snap suplex.
Those shoulders on the mat. Hooked up and...
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you can say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Oh, from the rope.
She is on fire.
Moonbreaker.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
The knee drop lands. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well roles. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this... What's Sarah Logan putting together here? And she hits an amazing moonsault.
Wow, she's found her way all the way back here.
Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember
Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way. Ember Moon is getting...
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. She's got it now. There it is. Now the question is, can Ember...
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. That should do it.
But now, can Ruby Riott make the most of this? I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory. What made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to catch her to go.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Keep your eye on this one. Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the 3rd team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
No, there's the reversal.
And she strikes with great precision. Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3, she shows signs of life. She's showing a lot more than that.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competitions in the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 fall. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
And she's toying with her now.
Liv Morgan sizing it up.
Nicely done.
This could be it, guys. This night could be over for Bayley.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types. We got to cover.
What a 6-man tag match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Morgan, the Riot Squad.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can...
Here comes the glorious one, Bobby Roode. You cannot deny what Bobby Roode has accomplished so far, stepping into the main roster. A former United States champion, former NXT champion, and a path that Chad Gable and Bobby Roode has been going through. They will be future tag team champions.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Bobby Roode has vowed to end Rusev Day here tonight. The playing field is equally. No one cannot cheat in this matchup. With Chad Gable being at Bobby Roode's corner and Aiden English being at Rusev's corner, we will have a fair winner.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
Here comes the Bulgarian brute, Rusev, the Lion of Bulgaria. The man who was once undefeated for a whole year until John Cena defeated him for the United States champion. Rusev is a two-time United States champion. What a year Rusev has had.
More wins here. We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K19 edition. Don't you stop it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Everybody remembers their first big match, guys. And for Bobby Roode, his first time on the main roster came in August of 2017 when he made his glorious SmackDown debut, defeating Aiden English.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious. He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Bobby Roode's SmackDown debut was undoubtedly glorious, as Corey mentioned. And his post-match comments that night, I think, went a long way in letting us know what type of person he really is.
Definitely no shortage of confidence, Michael. Roode told Renee Young that he is big box office. And you know what? So far, he's been right. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second. Really. Clothesline. What impact.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applied the accolade.
Spinning wheel kick.
He's got the shoulders.
Can this be it?
Digging deep for a kick out.
That would have been a shocker. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the accolade. The accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating pain.
One of the things we've seen is the Bulgarian Brute's affinity for using his Russian chain when an opponent's cinched into the accolade. Rusev wraps a steel chain around their face and leans back with his monstrous 139-kilogram frame. That's more than 300 pounds.
Oh, look, Rusev's in position.
Looking for the Mashka kick, but Bobby Roode countered it in a nick of time.
Arriving here in WWE.
Face first right into the barricade.
To Byron's point about Bobby Roode's immediate impact, it's likely because Roode has spent his entire career readying himself for the big time of the WWE.
And during that time, he shared the ring with some of the best ever. I'm talking about Ric Flair, AJ Styles, even Sting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Reverses that one.
Heavy duty right hand.
Rusev with a strategically placed shot. He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Stop in the leg. Just badly.
To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Mashka kick.
Just when you thought he had nothing to...
We've got to cover. As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron...
That's all she wrote. What a victory that was for Rusev.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
You know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else.
Let's not forget, next week we will have the qualification matches for the men and Raw, for the men and women superstars of Monday Night Raw, to determine who's going to participate in the women's tag team elimination match and also in the men's elimination tag team match on Monday Night Raw. It'll be Raw versus SmackDown in 2 weeks. Next week, Alexa Bliss will announce who will be representing Monday Night Raw to go up against SmackDown Live in a traditional 5-on-5 women's tag team elimination. And as for the men, we will have our qualification matches next week to determine who's going to represent Monday Night Raw. Two people I think that should be on that team is the Usos. There's no denying that the Usos can lead the team of Raw to the promised land. 5-time tag team champions right here.
The tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
So far, all we know is that the Survivor Series matches so far will be Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, going head-to-head against SmackDown Live's Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Then we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins, United States Champion versus Intercontinental Champion. Then we have the AOP, the Raw Tag Team Champions versus SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, The Bar. These matches will be for the faint of heart. Blood, sweat, tears will be in each of these matches, I guarantee you. And we cannot forget our main event, our colossal main event, the phenomenal one. AJ Styles is going to go head-to-head again with Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion. Last year was a head-to-head battle with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and with the Beast, Brock Lesnar, at Survivor Series 2017. Now they get to do it again this year. For the first time ever, we're going to have that match happen not once, but again, twice. Will AJ Styles be ready this time?
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Being that this is a no disqualification, this match is going to get very ugly at the start of the bell. The tension is at an all-time high. You can cut it with a Ginso knife. Brothers versus brothers.
Put down that remote and stay a while.
ALP are two-time NXT Tag Team Champions, and now they currently hold the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Akam is a man of few words, but this offer of pain might write a brutal ending tonight. Nice one, Cole.
This will be a slobber knocker match. I told you it'll get ugly. It'll get brutal. When AOP go head to head with the Usos, anything can happen at any given time.
The challenger's taking
Good grief, what a vicious slam.
too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
just tossing him with ease.
Vertical suplex. There it is. The tag has been made.
Akam is willing to go up against Jey Uso.
The Usos had dreams of playing professional football. They were highly recruited in high school and played side by side as linebackers at the University of West Alabama. And when it appeared that a life in the NFL wasn't going to happen, they sold office furniture for 6 years before training to become WWE superstars.
Oh.
Lights up his chest with a chop. Every WWE superstar has a unique path to stardom. I remember the mid-2000s when their father Rikishi told me about Jimmy and Jay receiving college recruiting letters at home to play college football.
I've seen footage of the Usos playing at the linebacker position in college, and they were tremendous on the defensive side of the football. In the end, it looks like they're right where they should be here in WWE, and that's putting a beating on people.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team. Oh, man, vicious knees right to the gut.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's in full control now.
Just assaulting Jimmy Uso with this baseball bat.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power
STO.
stinks like a bag of rotting.
In for the cover.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
German suplex.
Jey Uso is another WWE superstar who grew up in a family that's considered sports entertainment royalty. As a son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jey is part of the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso's family tree includes The Rock, Roman Reigns, and WWE Hall of Famers High Chief Peter Maivia, the Wild Samoans, and the mighty Yokozuna. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
When you look at the Anoa'i family tree, you can see that Jey Uso literally grew up around greatness. And you can see that Jey is carrying on that tradition in certain maneuvers he performs in the ring and specific aspects of his appearance.
When you're talking about legendary, it doesn't get much bigger than the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso learned at the feet of some of the greatest competitors this business has ever known. Jey's doing a heck of a job as a WWE superstar in his own right.
He wants no part of the outside. Jey about to attempt a big splash. If Jey Uso hits this one's over. Jey Uso forward.
Man,
And there it is, boys.
can Razor stay in this after that?
1, 2, 3.
And the Usos retain the tag team champions. I'm sorry, the Usos
WWE history.
are the new Raw tag team champions.
I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Wait, we just received word that this match will be restarted because the legal man wasn't in the ring. It was Jimmy Uso that was supposed to pin Akam. It wasn't supposed to be Jey Uso.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done. Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
If I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
the splash. Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, man, that hurts. The champion into the cover. And there's the kick by Jey Uso.
The co-founder of the Uso Penitentiary stays alive as Jey Uso kicks out.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there. The Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
And now he goes for it a second time. Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Challenger starting to falter. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about Jimmy Uso. We can feel the impact from here when Jimmy lands on his opponent.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When you're the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, it's safe to say you know how to fly. His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out. Too soon. He may have discovered his favorite move. Here comes the big splash attempt. Running body press. Hooked up. All respect given, it looks like Jimmy Uso could be done for. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop. Here's Akam. Oh boy, he is thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here's Akam.
PlayStation off. I said that's enough nightmare for the. I can take a lot of shit, like words that come out of people's mouths. I have no filter, so I will say some fucked up shit. But what I was hearing was just wild.
The last chapter.
What's gonna happen? Impact.
See you, Jimmy.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Look at the
He can't believe it.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Oh, what a slam! Landed him. He goes for the cover. What a tag team display. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. But my...
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Who is going to stop the author of pain?
I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Yeah, you can.
Up next, we have Dana Brooke versus Ronda Rousey in a non-title match.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
The following contest
Earlier tonight, Dana Brooke made a challenge, an open challenge, to the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. Now, if there's just the slightest chance that Dana Brooke wins against Ronda Rousey,
Athlete, great competitor.
Dana Brooke will
Dana Brooke definitely one of
get
the
a
hardest workers
Raw
in the
Women's
business.
title opportunity in the near future.
Use skills and techniques to better her game.
Can you imagine if Dana Brooke was Raw Women's Champion?
There's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide. I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date? Really? That's right. Amazing. Byron, when was your last date? None of your business. Exactly.
The baddest woman on the planet, or like she likes to put it, the baddest bee on the planet, Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, who claims that she will break Becky Lynch's arm at Survivor Series.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Earlier tonight, we heard Ronda Rousey say that she will embarrass Becky Lynch at Survivor Series.
The baddest woman on the planet.
She mentioned that she respects Becky Lynch, but she also mentioned to Becky, do not mistake her respect for weakness. Those are bold words by Ronda Rousey, but her resume backs it up. Her first match was at WrestleMania 34, where she defeated Triple H and Stephanie McMahon in a mixed tag team match. Then, just in her third match in her career, she became Raw Women's Champion by defeating Alexa Bliss.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
The baddest woman on the planet has come to dominate.
Going for the double play with this move.
She makes no apologies. She does what she wants when she wants.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Ronda Rousey is undefeated thus far.
Before joining the sports entertainment ranks, Dana Brooke was a world-class gymnast, fitness competitor, and professional bodybuilder.
She has won 18 matches,
She came for one reason,
0 losses.
to dominate.
But can she overcome the adversary of Becky Lynch?
Olympic slam. Nice.
She is taking the fight to Dana Brooke.
She wants to finish this.
She better not rise to the bait.
Clearly on a mission here.
I can't believe it, Michael.
She's got something in mind.
See if she has it in her.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She is just so...
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Is that it? Is it over? Things just went from bad to worse for Dana Brooke.
And Dana Brooke has nowhere to go. She has no choice but to tap to Ronda Rousey.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Ronda Rousey just sent a statement to SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
But we can't be biased. Becky Lynch has defeated Charlotte Flair several times. And Ronda Rousey has never went up against Charlotte Flair. So with that being said, Ronda Rousey does have competition and she wants a challenge, and she will get that challenge in 2 weeks.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
What a match that was, ladies.
The man that does extraordinary things is here tonight on Monday Night Raw to claim another victory. Finn Balor's career is like no other career of any other wrestler you've seen before, you've witnessed before. Here's a man who is the longest reigning NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, and the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history. His first night on Monday Night Raw, he went up against 3 competitive WWE superstars. And then, in just 3 weeks afterwards, went on to SummerSlam to defeat Seth Rollins to become the first Universal Champion. He has defeated Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Cesaro, Rusev, Mojo Rawley, Jinder Mahal, and others. This man right here is the real deal. Check out Finn Balor's new gear.
NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion. Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE universe. Finn for everyone.
He had to relinquish the title due to arm injury. The man that everybody loves to hate, Dolph Ziggler. There's no denying Dolph Ziggler's unique abilities in that ring. He is a veteran. He's been here over 8 years in the making. Multi-time Intercontinental Champion. Multi-time Tag Team Champion. Former World Heavyweight Champion. Money in the Bank winner. This man can do it all in that square ring. There's nothing that Dolph Ziggler don't believe that he can accomplish here in WWE. He believes that he can overcome any obstacle you place at him.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Believe it or not, this is Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler first time in a one-on-one matchup against each other. And I'm curious to see what's going to go down in this matchup.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Amazing combination.
Look at the fire in Finn Balor's eyes, the determination. He wants to go to Survivor Series. He wants to be a part of the 5-on-5 traditional series elimination tag team match.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, man.
Just a sequence of punches in that corner. Float over DDT. Will this be enough to pick up the victory against Dolph?
And Ziggler quickly kicks out. Still too fresh.
Shining wizard kick by Finn Balor.
Second time we're seeing this here. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Pele kick. This match will have chaos and pandemonia.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Finn Balor is feeling it right now.
Don't you dare get up, man.
He has him right where he wants him.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Sling blade on the outside. What is Finn Balor thinking?
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
There's no way. There's no way. Coup de grace.
Here's his moment, Michael. Dolph Ziggler was
Outside of the ring, coup de grace.
St. Edward's High
It has to be over.
and still holds the school record for most career pins with 82. Ziggler took his talents to Division I Kent State University and held the record for most career wins in team history.
Dolph Ziggler was a standout amateur wrestler that gave him an incredible foundation for the WWE career he enjoys today. Ziggler also travels the country in his pinning predicament. And he's able to get out.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And here's Dolph Ziggler returning the favor. Famous, sir. Out of nowhere.
His opportunity to win this thing.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Up and over. Shoulders on the
Arm wrench suplex into a cover. And a kick out by Dolph Ziggler.
This is amazing.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him. Balor looking to end it.
1916.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down. And Finn Balor is your winner. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
The momentum that Finn Balor has had for the past few months is just amazing.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
If he enters the 5-on-5 men's traditional elimination tag at Survivor Series, he will lead Team Raw to victory.
And it's a win here tonight for Finn Balor.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how
Here comes our main event. If Kurt Angle loses, he will not be the manager for the 5-on-5 tag team elimination at Survivor Series. Kurt Angle must win in order to become the manager for Raw's team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Here comes a man who has held the World Heavyweight Champion several times, who's a former WWE Champion, former Hardcore Champion.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion. Let's not forget
The only man to ever win a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match.
he is responsible for bringing Ronda Rousey to Monday Night Raw. Oh, let's not forget my personal favorite moment of Kurt's as general manager, reconnecting with his estranged son, Jason Jordan.
Yeah, you were a big part of that.
I know I was. It's one of my proudest moments.
And even despite that, as general manager, Kurt Angle still finds the time to compete and be on top of his game.
Last night, Kurt Angle won the World Cup, so he has every right to claim that he is the best in the world because he has won the tournament last night at Crown Jewel. It was Kurt Angle up against Dolph Ziggler in the finals, and Kurt Angle picked up a huge victory. And with that being said, he is the best in the world.
Revamped attitude.
Say what you want to say about Drew. He may be cocky, but his talent is pure.
154 pounds. Drew McIntyre.
This 7-foot man is the real deal. When he gets in that ring, it's nothing but business.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
He's putting the WWE
You know, Drew McIntyre
Raw
arrived in
men's division on notice.
handpicked by
Former NXT champion.
Chairman Mr. McMahon, and Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you kissing up to get points from the general manager? Anyway, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
A sickening thud as he lands hard. Slammed down with authority. He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in the wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He's got the shoulders down. And it's Angle able to
stump the count.
Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
And there's a vicious slam.
He's on his heels. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Bang, right to the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. McIntyre looking to end this. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that. I'm not sure how much he has left. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Counter here. Not so fast. Sit out pile driver. And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation. This might be the beginning. He's got him covered.
Into the Boston Crab.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Kick to the... I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That has got to be it.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
It's going to be over. This one,
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
incredible, absolutely incredible.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
A backbreaker. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Drew McIntyre spots the opening.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Right in the midsection. He's not going to like this.
Lands this, and he is done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he lands the big boot.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The cover. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Drew McIntyre faltering some. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
So much force behind that power bomb. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Drew McIntyre, I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Future shock.
That's
Drew McIntyre going for an early pin. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Winner, Drew McIntyre.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off. Social media.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
He wants no part of the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. McIntyre looking to end this. Message delivered. That should do it.